Welcome back into the CIU Sports Network here post-game, wrapping up a 107-76 loss here today to Reinhardt. We're now joined by head coach of the Rams, Danielle Fleming. Coach, a tough loss today. What positives do you take away after today's game?
Great question. It's hard to look at the positives, when you have that. I would just say the fight. We could have easily just gave up coming out. That first quarter was awful. Couldn't seem to get it going, couldn't get stops. So coming out in the second half and just kind of, in the locker room, they could have been down, they could have been pouting, but they weren't. They were kind of fired up. And their score, we always say, is 0-0 coming out, whether we're up or down. So I'll take that as a positive.
One thing I took away, Coach, really you take the first quarter out of the equation, and we've got ourselves a ball game. You guys are down 25 points at the end of the first. Obviously, a 31-point loss here today. 6 points across the final way. You mentioned your team just did not give up across the final three quarters. You guys even outscored them there in the second, 27-25. But you look at your team here today, 4 players in double digits. Jordan Sproul along with Jordan McQueen, Zion Neat, not to mention Madison Ferrara with another strong game with 12 points. Heading in, you guys now, it's been a rough week. It's been a tiring week. 2-1 this week with 2 wins earlier over Montreat, as well as St. Andrews, and obviously you take the loss today. 2-1 on the week, but now you have a little bit of time off until next Thursday where you welcome Columbia College. What does your team do over the next 4 to 5 days to really just rest up?
Well, I gave them Monday off, and then tomorrow take our mind off basketball. It's Jordan's daughter's birthday. She's our team baby, so it's her first birthday, so we're going to celebrate her a little bit. But yeah, I think it'd be nice to kind of, settle down, come back Tuesday, regain focus. And like you said, just to keep talking about the game real quick, like the third quarter, I'm looking at it, we scored 27 in the second, 22 in the third, 21 in the fourth. Like, we just can't have quarters like that in the first. It's a game, that's a game. If they score 31 in the first, if we can get 20-something, but at the end of the day, we got to get stops. We can't let teams just score 30 in 2 quarters. We can't do that. So, but yeah, I think we'll take this one on the chin. Never too high, never too low, and let's get ready and prepare for Columbia starting on Tuesday.
Coach, best of luck coming up this Thursday, and thank you for joining us here today.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
That wraps it up here in Columbia.